Yo, what is up, YouTube? It's your boy Chronic coming at you with another video for NBA 2K21 Next Gen. We got a new year, we got new things on the horizon. So today is a special day. We're gonna go over the top 5 builds for NBA 2K21. That way y'all can make up your minds on which build you want to use. If it's in the top 5, probably is. It's probably number 1, but we're going to go over the top 5. Game's still doing good. The season's underway. We got a new year. Like I said, man, things are looking good for everyone. Hope y'all had a good New Year's. Merry Christmas, all that fun stuff. So, with the number 5 build, we're going to start at 5 and go to 1. We have a small forward. This is like a point guard build. LeBron, best player in the NBA right now. You're going to go 6'5", minimum weight. A lot of these builds are going to have a lot of similarities. Minimum weight, almost minimum with this one, 178. They're going to have a lot of similarities. A lot of physical similarities, a lot of stat similarities. You're going to go 6'11", and then it's up to you on this. I go compact if I'm running a guard. That's just me. Oh, and another thing, man. Let's go back real quick. Look at my dude. This is what 2K does. Every so often, with this new game, they reset your character's appearance. I didn't make this. This is default. This is what they gave me today when I signed on the game. So now I gotta remake my player, remake what he looks like, all that fun stuff, and yeah. It sucks. 2K. There's a lot of problems with the game, and that's a big one right there, bro. I don't want to have to spend 15-20 minutes redoing my dude every month. I hear a lot of other people are losing their accounts. 2K, come on, man. These are simple things that should not happen. I get the gameplay. Y'all are still trying to figure it out. But stuff like this, man, we should not have these problems. I do like the game. I will not bash the game. I ain't riding 2K, you know, de-riding 2K. That ain't me. But I just feel like, you know, we could have... It's got the potential, man. And I have a feeling there's going to be a patch coming soon where, you know, things do get fixed. So here's the build. 8, 22, 20, and 7. This is very, very similar to a play shot in current gen. You got the 8 finishing badges, plenty enough. You get the Hall of Fame Posterizer, 95 driving dunk. You get the Slithery or whatever else you want to run. Heat Seeker can only be gold. But you get it. You get enough finishing badges. 22 shooting, 20 playmaking, and 7 defense. I would like more defense, but with a guard, even though he's small forward, this is what you get. You're not going to get this many badges at point guard. You will lose some. I made a point guard build video, an actual point guard in my last one. Go check it out if you want an actual point guard. So you do get the lock take with this build. I would go spot up your point guard. So one of these, probably negative impact or pull up, will go pull up. You're going to get a scoring machine. I think 1, 2. 2 of these builds are scoring machines. So that's number 5. Scoring machine, small forward, guard build. Now for number 4, we got a center build in the building. Gonna go 6'10", again, almost minimum weight. 216 to be exact. Max out the arms. You a center, you want to max the arms out. You go 7'6". I think that's the way I made mine. But for this, you're gonna go 7'8". Burly, center, you want to be big, you want to be burly. That's just how it is. Max the driving dunk, driving layup, standing dunk, 18. Max 3-point, mid-range. Take the free throw up to 74. You're going to be able to shoot free throws with this build in the rec. Max out all of your playmaking. You know, another way to make this build, if you don't want that many playmaking, the 2 bottom I think you should have no matter what. You go like 20 here, and then put some on post control. Put that up to 24. You could do that just for the sake of the video. Let's see what the defense looks like though. think that's gonna mess the build up. Let's see. Max the vert. It's not looking too good. I think we're gonna have to take some out. Yeah, we're gonna have to take some out. Okay. So the way I originally made this build is I didn't put anything on post control. If you want to do post hooks, things like that, you might want to have it. And there we go. That's actually a better way to do it. You get 22 finishing, perfect amount. You get 20 playmaking, more than enough, great pass accuracy. And you get 22, you can even throw some on strength. Get a little strength in there. 22 defense. I know there's no interior. I don't feel you need it with centers. If you want to do interior, let's just see what happens. Take that down to a 70. That's what you get. You want to take it off perimeter? That's what you get. It's not worth it, man. It's just not. So let's put that back. And then I messed it up. I don't get that either, 2K. Why? Just whatever. It's all good. So 22, 14, 20, 22. Very good badge spread. You will not get this at a power forward. You will only you'll get less at this height. You get the glass badge, which I heard is pretty OP this year. You'll see the future, and then probably limitless range or spot up precision. And you have made a post playmaker. Very good build. Similar to DeAndre Ayton, Karl Anthony Towns, Bam Adebayo. And this video is going to be a little longer. Of course, we're doing 5 builds in one. You getting a package deal here. Alright, now, the top 3 builds are all power forward builds. Honestly, with how many variations of the power forward you can make, the top 5 are power forward builds. But I'm adding a little spice into the mix. So almost minimum weight, max the arm. With this, you can go anything. I like the Finder Burley or built. So we'll go to Find here. This is number 3. You have 14 finishing. Now I'm doing a different variation of this build myself. There is a way I can just do the Joe Nose build. I think he did 20 here. I don't really know how he made it exactly, but I do know he maxed the playmaking all the way out. Close to it. I think he did 27. This. That's that. I did something wrong. I don't think he had that many shooting badges. Let's take it down to 14. Something like this, but this is how I would do it. We're gonna do it a little different. Take that down to 22. Take that up to 24. Put the rest on shooting. Put the rest on vert. And you see, there we go. 16 plus 19. That's 45. Plus 24. 69. 91. That don't. No. My math's wrong. Hang on. Hold up. 46. 52. 62. 70. So 81. His is 84. It's very close. I don't remember how he made it. Maybe you can take this down. I don't know. This is what we're going to go with, though. 16 is plenty to shoot with. But just for the purpose of the video, I think you could go down to 12 if you want more badges. Nope. So that's the way we're going to do it, right there. 16, 19, 22, 24. Plenty of badges. I'm making a variation of this build with steel. If you all want to see that, leave a comment down below. That's going to be my next build. Steel. Steel is very important this year. And you get a lot of defensive badges with this build. You get the lock, you get the glass. So with this one, I would probably go spot up, string clamps, And we got another scoring machine. Not a bad build. Not a bad build. That's number 3. Plenty of different ways you can make that build. Make it your own. Do what you want to do. Key is the 7'4 wingspan. 6'7. Alright, now we got a 6'8. The 6'8 for some is better than the 6'7. That's why this is number 2. A lot of people are going max wingspan. I made a variation at 7'1. But if you're this tall, you might as well go max. You might as well get the ultimate benefit of being 6'8. Max out the first 3, gives you 21. A lot of finishing badges. I think this one you only get 14 shooting. A lot of people have made this build. A lot of people have made it where you get so many badges, but I like physicals in my build, man. I like max stamina, you know, if not, just a little off the max vert, acceleration, speed. I just feel like you need all those things. Okay, then the 80. Something's wrong. Put this down. 12 is enough. You might want to go more. I want to be the ultimate defensive player with this build. This is kind of like a center build. You can pretty much do everything with this build. So let's say you want more shooting badges, you could take this down like we just did for the 24. You only get 1, but you know, you can finagle it and get more. Take that. I guess it's kind of hard to get shooting badges with this build. You only get 1 more doing it that way, so I would just stick with the 12. You know, you get your 4 or 3. You get 3 categories of 4 badges each. Not bad. And look how many defensive badges you get on this build, man. It's crazy. Put that in strength. You don't need it anywhere else, or max out your... Just like that. Boom. 27, 27, 12, 21. Like I said, you can get more badges with this build different ways. 27 plus 27, that is 54. Plus 12, 66. Plus 21. 87 badge build. You can definitely get more. But look at the defense on this build, man. You are going to be... And that steel, the 92 steel, that is nothing to mess around with. Nothing to mess around with, man. You're going to be snatching everything. Max playmaking. This is the main problem with the build. For those of you that do not want to grind the build to 99, don't make this build. For you to get pro dribble moves, you got to be a 99. Everything else is stacked. If it didn't have that, this would be the best build in the game. But since you got to... This is probably the best build in the game at 99. There's a debate for that. You'll see the number 1 build. You get playmaking take. I'd go limitless and one of the glass badges, or you know what, let's just make this a super OP build. 2 shooting badges. Playmaking 3 level score. This is a debate for top build in the game, but in my opinion, it is not. Maybe at 99 it might be. I still think this other build is better at 99. This is the build that I started the game off with. I'm not saying I created it, but it was the build I started the game off with. There were other builds like this out there at the time, but man, this build is super OP. Super OP. Like, and I made mine a little different. I made mine like have more finishing badges. I think 16 is what I went with. But really, 11's fine. 11 is plenty enough. This is that super shooting build, man. If you want to just shoot all day, this is the build. And with the fades, man, you can fade all day. This build has great defense. It's just a super all around the best build in the game. What more can I say? What more can I say? Max all that out. Max that out. Put the perimeter up. Sometimes if you put it at 80, you can get more badges that way. This might not be one of those cases. So 12 that way. It's not bad. You can take, the reason I put 25 is to get the Hall of Fame bullet passer. My build only has 23. It's 24. So I want more defensive badges. You might want to go down one. Oh, look at that. We got this. We got this. 14. You could probably even get more. Let's see. Take that down to 25. There's 15. No. There's 15. This is where I will make an exception to take off some of your physicals. I do want the max stand, or the max vert though. Get 16 right there. That's probably where I'll leave it. 16, 24, 25, 11. Best build in the game, bar none, in my opinion. You get the 16 defensive badges. Hall of Fame rim protector. You do get the gold clamps. Hang on, I gotta check something real quick. So yes, this is a great way to make the build because at 99 you get Hall of Fame clamps, and at 99 you get Hall of Fame deep threes. It starts off with Hall of Fame Hot Zone Hunter, and at 96 or 7 you get Hall of Fame bullet passer. No other power forward, unless you shrink the arms, is going to get those badges. Well, deep threes is the main one. If you want to go 6'10", then you don't get the 94 driving dunk. Like, that's what makes this build so special, is you get the Hall of Fame deep threes at 99. And then let's say you drop down from 99 to 98, 97, 96. You still get to keep the badge. So yeah. And if I were to remake this build, this is exactly how I would make it, right here. Maybe, maybe finagle a little more things, but for the most part, this is goated. This is goated build. You get all the good badges. This is the badge spread I have for my build. After testing everything out, I usually go pull up or negative impact first. So we'll go pull up and limitless range second. You're fading from half court, no cap. That is what you're doing with this build. I fade from half court with it. I shoot from anywhere with it, with or without badge. This is the best build in the game. Those are the top 5 builds in the game. And yeah, man, if y'all got any requests, y'all want to see more builds, I got you. It's been your boy Chronic. I hope you enjoyed the video. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Yep. And that's it. We out. Peace.